Hello, everybody. It's Miss Sarah here for our Behavior Basics lesson for the week. This week, we are talking about manners, saying please, saying thank you, saying excuse me. So all about manners and how and when to use them. Okay, so we are here. This is going to be day 1, day 2, and then I'll do another video for the rest of the week, okay? All right, so first, before we start, let's go over our rules. Rule number 1, mouth is quiet. Rule number 2, eyes are looking. Rule number 3, hands and feet are to yourself. Rule number 4, ears are listening. And rule number 5, if you have a question, raise your hand. All righty, so manners is all about what we talk. So this girl is saying, please. And remember, I'm going to move myself up here real quick. It is important to remember my manners when I am having a conversation. When I start a conversation, it is polite to introduce myself and say, nice to meet you. Hi. So when we're meeting new friends or new adults, we can say, I would say, hi, my name is Miss Sarah. It's nice to meet you. And you could give them a high five. You could shake their hand. By saying, hi, it's nice to meet you, this starts the conversation off in a friendly manner. You sound like you want to have a conversation and talk to somebody. This can be hard. When I end a conversation, it is polite to say, bye, nice chatting with you, or thanks for talking to me. So when we're talking to somebody, we don't just get up and walk away. We can say, I'm done talking now. I'll talk to you later. Bye. So then we know the other person knows that, okay, it's time to say goodbye. They want to say bye now. When I end a conversation in a friendly manner, it will make the other person feel happy for talking to me. Because if I'm talking to you and you just get up and walk away and don't come back, especially now when we're in a video, I'll be like, hey, where'd you go? Come back. I want to say goodbye. When I'm asking for something, maybe like a toy or a snack, it is polite to say, please. This will make the person I'm asking for feel respected. So if you want to say, I want something to eat, please. Not, give me my food now. That doesn't sound very nice. And of course, when you receive something from someone, you need to make sure that you say thank you, because that's what's called being polite. So if somebody says, here you go, here are your fruit snacks, you have to say thank you. You can say thank you, Mom. Thank you, Miss Sarah. The other person feel appreciated. They will be happy they gave me something, because you're using nice manners by saying please and thank you. Okay, if I need to interrupt somebody because it is an emergency, or maybe you want to talk to somebody and somebody else is talking to them, you can say, excuse me. Or if you're trying to get somewhere and somebody might be in your way, you can maybe tap them on the shoulder and say, excuse me, please, can I hear? This is a polite way to interrupt somebody in an emergency. If it's an emergency, you can say, excuse me, help please. And then they'll know that you're in trouble. And this one's super important. Remember that if you ever hurt somebody's feelings and you make them sad, you say, I'm sorry. You're sorry or apologizing will make me a good friend and help make the other person feel better, because you don't want to make your friends or your siblings or your parents sad. So you need to make sure that you say that you're sorry. It won't happen again. When I have good manners during conversations, the other person will be happy that they talked with me. And give each other high fives. The end. Okay, so we're going to jump down here to our yes, no questions. Okay, sorry. Alrighty, Miss Sarah's going to make this a little bigger. All right, so question number 1. Is it polite to introduce yourself? When we're meeting somebody that we don't know, is it polite or nice to say, "Hi, my name's Miss Sarah. It's nice to meet you." Think about it. Say, yes, absolutely. That is the polite way. Is it polite to ignore others? So if somebody is talking to me, should I just be not listening to them? Is that being very nice? No, that's not being very polite. Okay, question number 3. Is it polite to push or kick or hit bullies? As much as you want to, even if they're being mean, should you ever put your hands on somebody in a mean way? No. We should never push somebody even if they're being mean to us. If that's the case, you walk away. Okay, question number 4. Is it polite to say please when asking for something? If you say, "Can I have a snack?" Should you say, "Can I have a snack, please?" Yes, that is being polite and using your manners. Good job. Okay, question number 5. Is it polite to steal your friend's snacks? Should you be stealing snacks from your friends? Is that being polite and using good manners? No. You need to leave your friend's food alone and only eat your food. Question number 6. Is it polite to say thank you when somebody gives you something? So if I give you your snack, what should you say to me? You should say thank you. So is that being polite? Yes, it is. Question number 7. Is it polite to say I'm sorry when somebody says hi to you? So if somebody says hi, should you say I'm sorry? That doesn't quite make sense. Say nope. If somebody says hi, what do you do back? You say hi, how are you? Question number 8. Is it polite and using your manners to say excuse me when you need to interrupt somebody? Or maybe you need to get by them. You can say, "Excuse me, Miss Sarah." Is that being polite and using our manners? Yeah, absolutely. We don't just push past somebody or interrupt them and start talking to them. That's not using manners. You say, "Excuse me." Okay, question number 9. Is it polite to say, "Nice to meet you," when you meet someone? So if you say, "Hi, my name's Miss Sarah. It's nice to meet you." Is that being polite and using your manners? Yes, absolutely. Okay, last question. Is it polite to run away from your teacher? Even if you're mad and upset, should you ever run away? No, that's not using manners. You can say, "Miss Sarah, I need a break," if you need to get away. All righty, nice job, you guys. High five with your yes, no questions. So you guys will have your coloring page today, and it has our manners of please and thank you. And that little boy's being happy and smiling. So, okay, so if you'd like to read our story, so on Monday, afterwards, the link below is to the story that's associated with our lesson that you can watch as well. So that's all for now. I will see you back here for the next days. Bye.